Well, guys, I want to show you what cucumber looks like when it first starts coming in. If I can find it. Here it is. This right here. Very light in color. Very pokey. But that's what they look like when they start coming in. First cucumber coming in. Pretty exciting. And here are some more. Get it to focus in. Then I've got my big boys coming in. All kinds of them through here. And then my black cherry tomatoes. There's all kinds of them getting ready to form. This whole cluster here. It's a cluster starting right here, here. Gonna have a lot of tomatoes. Another cluster starting here. Look at my peppers. Holy Lord. This is so awesome. They're getting huge. Pepper plants are growing nice and tall. Got lots of peppers on them now. Well, I did before too, but this is a whole lot of them on each plant. They're just growing like crazy. I've never been able to have hot peppers in a garden. They just never worked out, but as you can see, this year, they are doing great. So even if you fail the first year, the second year of gardening, don't give up, because the longer you go with gardening and, you know, creating your gardens, the more you learn. Just never give up. Keep learning. All right, let's take a look at the Brussels sprouts. They are looking so good, curling all up, getting ready to make some sprouts. Acorn squash doing magnificent. That's the only word I can figure out for these, because look at that. It's just, wow. Then you've got the zucchinis and yellow squash over there with aromas. You guys, this garden is just blooming. Also coming around here to my lilac bush, it's actually grown another branch. So before there was just this branch right here that came down here, and now it's got the second branch growing. So, and then we got another part of it down here growing. Gonna have to clean up this area, take away all of this other growth around it, so that the growth can go to my lilac bush. Had to think for a minute. This is looking from the corner out here into the garden. I just can't get over it. All that growth, I'm like, I did that. Holy cow, I can't believe I was able to manage all of this and create it. All right, so today I'm going to start the organizing. In my pantry area, I have 3 separate areas that food is sitting out at. But I wanted to show you guys, I did mention before that I've been taking hair, skin, and nails vitamin. So this is the one I've been taking. This is Nature's Bounty hair, skin, and nails gummies. So I don't know if I've showed you guys this, but this is the one that I've been taking daily, just once a day. I will say it's helping my hair, it's helping my skin, but it's not helping my nails. I don't know why, but we're gonna start off over here. I'm gonna try and move everything that's right here out of the way and clear off that shelf and get that shelf back to my baking shelf. I want to try and organize this area and possibly get it to where I can have 1 or 2 shelves for food, because we have a massive overflow. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have. This shirt is much bigger on me. It is now too big for me, which is okay because I like oversized shirts, but yeah, so it's not hugging me as much as it used to, and it's hanging down because I'm not as bulky or big as I was before I started the Zepbound. So my clothes are showing me that I'm losing this weight, and very happy about it. So figured I'd throw that out there. Yay me. These baskets down here are clean. I've been doing laundry today, so I have to also go through these baskets of clothes and separate, fold, hang, put away. I've got a load right there in the dryer, and I have more laundry, not a whole lot. That's not full, it's just a pillow and a blanket sitting on top that's clean. But I have a little bit of laundry right there, and just maybe an armful of laundry in the bathroom. I don't want it to keep building up. I just want to keep on top of it. So hopefully I'll be able to get everything done today that I want to get done. Pantry areas, laundry, everything. So let's see if I can do this thing. So I'm gonna get a basket to put all these canned goods in. It'd be easier to take them from one area to the other if I am moving them, but it keeps everything together too. As I'm going through these and moving things off of shelves, I'm gonna sort through what I'm gonna keep and what I'm not gonna keep, and this will make some more room for us for our food. The only problem is finding something else to put these in that I'm not going to keep. All I can think about is a trash bag. Now, to remind you, I am not throwing these away. I'm going to donate these. Everything that we do not use in this house, there's no reason for it to sit here. And the date, it's, you know, they expire and they're not being used. Might as well give them to somebody that can use them.
Why washing dishes, it's a brand new start. With the music playing, I'm dancing from the heart.
I have no clue why all these are down here, but they definitely don't belong down here. So many pans, pots and pans. This is where my brain just goes crazy, and I hit a roadblock, and I have to think, like, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with that? It just gets a little frustrating to me. So I have created some of this mess, but most of this mess I have not created. It's from other people, you know, washing dishes, putting them away. They don't put them where they go, or food coming in, and instead of creating space for food, it just gets shoved wherever it'll fit. So that's another thing that I have to deal with, having a house full of people. But it's not going to get done. It's not going to get gone, you know, it's not going to get rearranged unless I do it. So I've been saving these tables, these potatoes, they're russet, because I want to plant them. So they're starting to get the eyes on them. Not all of them, but they're getting there. We got some parts where they're about to start forming eyes. But I'd like to plant them and see if I have any luck with them. And actually, no. All right, I see my container that I've been looking for a long time. My big Tupperware container that is the size of a cake pan. These I'm going to sit right here for now till I find a place for them. Some more canned goods hiding in here. And food. All right. Oh, wow. So this is what happens when you don't know what you have. I have a brand new bag of brown sugar down there and a brand new bag right here. I just bought that bag the other day, and then I have a half a bag down there of brown sugar. So I definitely don't need any more brown sugar. I'm gonna put my mixer down on this shelf too. Maybe. Okay, maybe that's a no. I think I'm gonna move my baking shelf up one because I can't fit my mixer on this shelf. I'm guessing it's just a little bit off to where I cannot fit everything there. So, time to start moving other things. This is going to be a mess before it's a good thing. Alright, so I've turned the fan on. It's getting a little warm in here. awesome. So I've been wanting these sweet potatoes to grow eyes. I actually bought this bag for that reason. And look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but they are growing. Oh, that makes me so happy. Kind of organized. I know what everything is. Nothing's just piled in there. All the food or all the baking stuff is in the back lining the wall. I have another area for baking for my flour and sugar because they're bigger containers. But everything's, well, I'm going to move this, but everything is basically where it's going to be, where I want it to be. So some of these pans I got from my mom. Well, a lot of them I got from my mom. And they were just stored in her cabinets for years, so they still need to be washed. That don't need to be washed. Things like this I don't use all the time, so I like to keep that stored away and out of the way. Not sure why this is in here. Probably Scarlet. Extra lids. Oh. So many cast irons that need to be treated. Oh, because they're so old. Have not been used in years upon years. This is trash because the top busted. I'm not sure why that's still under there. These are clean. Just had a onion wrapper in it. Some old bread pans. I want to keep this. I need to wash this stuff. It's been down here for quite a while. My other little tray thing. Oops. Well, that didn't work like I thought it would. So many things are even underneath this shelving unit. Look, some socks. Toys, wrappers, more bread pans. My extra sugar. I'm gonna have to get the broom and sweep underneath this real fast. Two shelves cleared off. Now to use or keep, I want to keep this shelf wide open for food. And this one I'll do pots and pans, all that stuff. I'm gonna get this up higher. I'm not going to do anything with my cast irons today. So, as far as treating them or, you know, seasoning them, fixing them, I'm going to put them in here. You know what? I just put them on the wrong shelf. Oh, Lord. That's all right. And yes, I don't have, or I should say, and no, I don't have my pillow underneath my knees. I figured I'd try it out. I'm not directly on my knees, so that's why I'm good right now.
Sun is shining, sky so blue. Oh yeah. Pack your bags, let's break through. Friends are laughing, music high. Spring break vibes, we're flying by. Beach parties, endless nights. Oh yeah. Dancing till the morning light. Road trips, wind in our hair. Every moment we're all there. Spring break vibes, we're living free. Laughing, traveling, just you and me. Spring break vibes, feel the beats. Dancing, dancing, dreaming on the beat.
Alright, so far we've got progress. We got that bottom shelf right there for all the pans that need to be washed, and put the rest of them there. I'm also going to take some of these and move them down here to the bottom shelf if I can make room for them. I don't know what I'm going to do with this shelf, but this one I kind of want to put the appliances that I don't really use up there that often. You know, like I've got, you know, my whole cookie cutter set up there. I've got some stuff for seedlings up there. I've got, if you can see, little basket things and, you know, stuff I just don't really use that often. But this shelf needs to be cleaned off for sure. I'm gonna get to that also, along with that area back there. I kind of want to make that area for boxed food because it's up high, and with us living in the country, yeah, we get field mice once in a while. And this area I'm gonna go through, and that's probably gonna be mostly canned goods. It, you know, starting from the bottom there and then working my way up with canned goods, and then whatever's up top will be box bag stuff.
Sunsets painting sky so bright. Oh yeah. Making memories, feeling right. Bonfires, moon above. Spring break vibes, it's all love. Waves crashing, hearts racing fast. Oh yeah. Hold on tight and make it last.
These definitely do not belong up there.
Free. Oh, yeah.
So I can still use this. I wasn't sure what part broke, but the only part that broke was right here, you know, on the top. So I can actually still use this. I'm probably gonna glue it. I'll glue it. You know, it's better than spending more money that I don't have. So I'm keeping this. I love this food processor. It's my favorite one that I have. I have this and then a couple little tiny ones. So this is the one. Especially if I'm going to do canning, tomato sauce, paste, anything, I'm going to need this. And I do not want to buy another one. Needs to be glued and it needs to be cleaned.
Oh yeah. Laughing, traveling, just you and me. Spring break vibes, feel the beats. Dancing, dancing, dreaming, on repeat.
Alright, I think that's going to be it for now. I've got everything where I know it is, everything I can see its location, so that's going to be it for this area. I know it don't look like much, and I know it probably looks crazy, but in my mind I know where everything is, and that's organized to me so far. Let's get into probably that area over there behind you guys, my wooden shelves I call them. So this area is going to need a very good cleaning. I'm going to get my wet mop and my broom to get this area cleaned up. It's where our trash sits before we take it to the dump. Well, big dumpster across the street. So this is a messy area every once in a while. Okay, for my wet mop, I use this Swiffer wet cloth. It is lavender scent. Smells really good. Alright, let's get a fan on this area, let it dry up, and then we'll come back to this. Alright, you don't know this, but I do. It's been a couple hours. I had to feed people, had a phone call, all the above. Actually, I'm going to save these. They're still good. Well, that's it for this area for now. I'm gonna go over to the closet area and start dragging things out of there, seeing what I can fit over here that's heavy, not box food, not bag food, and use that closet for the box food, hopefully. Alright, so I decided to take this cereal here and don't mind the mess on the floor. Still going through things, trash from this area, all the stuff that needs to be still put up, needs to be put up still. Put that one up there. Fruity Pebbles has already been opened. So the open bag is in my cereal container. Well, that wasn't good. Holy. I guess today I have Butterfingers. Hi, I think that's a good area. No bags are open that's in those boxes. Except for that toasted oats. I'm gonna have to do something with that. And this Raisin Bran, we have so much Raisin Bran. It's crazy. Keep the cereal up here. Oh no, that's trash. That's open. I'm not keeping it, that's for sure. Alright, show you guys this pantry now. Things we use the most is on these two shelves right here. And you got stuff up there, it's kind of like extra or what we don't use often. Like there's popcorn up there behind the pizza crust, popcorn there. Extra fruit cups, stuff like that. I couldn't get you guys in here. There wasn't enough room because this is the area I was working with, so there's nowhere to put the camera. Alright, I guess I can move these waters to where they need to be. So I usually sit these in front of my metal shelves right here. done. All shelves cleaned. Organized. Certain things go certain places. Baking shelf with my cake pans, my muffin pans. Food shelf, extra pots and pans. Those pans right over there still have to be cleaned. And over here, stuff on the top, all the way down. We have our recyclables. And then the trash that I just took out of the trash bin in the kitchen. And then we got the bag right here of canned goods and everything else that's going to be donated to somewhere. Not sure where. Got to find a place. Yeah, that's it. Then we have clean clothes right there. It's got to be taken care of. But other than that, for today, this room is done. Now, I have to go do dishes. I'm doing those off camera today. I am so whipped, but I'm going to get it done. Well, thank you for stopping by and giving me some more of your time. If you don't know yet, it's a little late, but my name's Jessica. And when you share, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, it helps me out a ton. I'm trying to grow my channel. So, see you on the next one.